Hello everyone, welcome back to our installment of Core Power. Again, I am your instructor today. My name is Gus, and thank you again for joining me on this class today. Today we're going to be doing a nice core circuit. We're going to be doing a quick warm-up to get started. All you need is a yoga mat for today's session and your positive energy as well as the mind that we're going to get after it today. So if you'll go ahead, you'll join me down on the mat. We're going to start first with our cat cow and bird dog series. So we're going to be right here, hands over and under our shoulders. We're going to drive those elbows in, let the bellies fall to the floor, arch the back upwards like so. Give a little shift side to side if you need it. We're going to do 6 reps of these. So 6 and 6. If you need to hold one stretch a little bit longer, you can. But we're just going to stretch out right here, really opening up our spine, getting some fluid movement into the back of our vertebral column. Good. We'll do one more here. Good, and we'll go right into a bird dog. Extend, draw the elbow in if you want, and extend again. We're going to do 5 on each side. Good, just like so. If you want to just focus on the bird dog right here, make sure you focus on drawing that core in. That's going to be big in helping you stabilize as we transition this move. Really good for stabilizing your core. Make sure you exhale as you extend. If you want to add in that rotation, keep yourself stabilized here as we go through the movement. Good. We'll do one more on each side. And good. Next, we're going to do a dynamic thread the needle. So we can start in our tabletop position again, hand behind our head. We're going to open up, touch our elbows together, and continue to move. Try not to swing the hips open. You don't want to swing those hips. You want to focus on rotating at your spine, and that's going to get you a little bit more of a stretch. As I like to say, motion is going to be lotion for your joints, and so taking it real nice and slow will get you some solid results, especially if we've been sitting for a long day. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So go ahead, keep those hips neutral. Focus on extending. Good. Your thoracic spine is a really mobile joint. So getting it to move is going to be beneficial to us as we get ready for workout today. Good job. Good. Let's keep going. Good. Now go ahead and relax. Next, we're just going to finish off with some glute bridges for our warm-up. Go ahead and meet me on your backs. And we're going to go ahead and place our hands by our hips. Brace that core. You're going to arch and tuck your hips. Push the hips up. We're going to do 10 reps here. Keep your hip tuck engaged. If you feel yourself losing it, you want to just arch and tuck again to maintain that hip tuck. That hip tuck's going to be crucial for not only keeping your core engaged, but keeping your body in alignment. Because if we allow ourselves to pick our hips up off the floor without that proper hip tuck, then we might experience a little bit of maybe back pain. Maybe we're feeling it in our hamstrings a little bit when we should be feeling it in the glutes. We'll do 2 more here. And boom. Good. Now that we're done with our glute bridges, we're going to go ahead and join our way into the workout. So we're going to be doing 4 exercises, and we're going to do them for 3 or 2 sets. Depending on time, we're going to go through that with enough time. But to start, we're going to start with some V-sits. We're going to start with some V-sits here. So we're going to bring our legs up like so. Whether you want to cross your legs, leave them straight. You want to leave them here, okay? And if you want to start with your arms behind your head, you can. But we're going to be sitting up like so. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and begin. Really try to crunch up. If you want to use your hands, try to touch your toes. You can. Let's push through here where you came here to work today. If you need to keep those legs bent, you can. If you feel yourself fatigued. For those maybe your first time here, I'm offering a lot of variations for you so we can progress with your movement that you feel comfortable with. Let's go ahead and rest there. Okay, next we're going to do windshield wipers.
So very similar to the pose we were just in, you're going to spread your arms out like so. Go ahead and lift your legs up. We're going to do 10 in total. So let those knees drop. You may feel your back pop a little bit, but this rotation is going to be good, but it's also going to get a lot of rotation and load placed on our obliques. So we're going to do 10. Keep your shoulders pinned to the mat. If your legs start to get heavy, bend those knees. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, good. And the next one we're going to do some straight leg sit-ups. So how those are going to look? Space the legs out, like so, almost make like a V with your legs. And what we're going to do is, you can keep your hands above your chest like so, and we're going to do 8 reps. So you're going to sit here and sit up and back down. Let's go ahead and start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, halfway there. 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Awesome, good. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to do some Superman. So we're going to flop on into our stomach. Go ahead, place your arms out in front of you like so. Legs straight back. What we're going to do is we're going to lift and hold for 10 seconds. We're going to do 3 reps. So we'll go ahead and lift in 3, 2, 1. Trying to really extend. And drop. Lift. And drop. Last one here. Hold your chest up, hold your hips high. And relax. Lastly, we'll finish off with a side plank next. So if you want to start on your knees, push your hips forward. You're going to go ahead and lift. Push those hips through. If you need to adjust your shoulder, you can, but we're going to hold here for 1 minute. Hold here. Breathe strong. If you want to extend those legs, get a little bit more of a bigger lever on the body. Put that arm up like so. If you want to drop back down to the knees at any time, you can. But keep yourself here. Hold strong. Keep those hips from dropping. You want to keep those hips held high. Focus on breathing. Good. If you want to add in a little bit of rotation, you can. So get a little bit more work here. Really focus on rotating, coming up. Keeping those hips square. Good. Switch sides. So we're going to be on our left side now. So go ahead. If you have a mirror right by you, make sure your head lines up with your knees. And we're going to go ahead and lift. Hold like so. Again, 1 minute here, 1 minute. Go ahead and rotate down, up, rotate down, up. If you need to extend again, that option's there for you. But try to keep those hips elevated, okay? Keep those hips held high. Engage your quads, engage your glutes. That's going to help stabilize you. And this is really good because we don't really work these oblique muscles as much maybe as we should. So we really want to target those to give us a well-rounded core overall. Add another rotation in there. And drop. Awesome, good. So we're going to rest a little bit, but we're going to do some active resting. So go ahead and meet me in a split lunge position. And you want to open up the leg up to the side. So if your right leg's up, put your left hand on the floor. And rotate up. Gonna hold that for 30 seconds. Active hold. If you want to lunge into that a little bit, you can. Get a little bit more of a stretch in the hips. Maybe go back and forth if you'd like. Good. Now switch. Other leg goes up now. Drop down to the floor. And rotate. Push that hip forward if you'd like. Try to keep that arm up. Maybe if you feel like you're a little bit more stiff, maybe in the obliques, maybe in the chest, that's okay. You can just work through that motion. Hold yourself high. And try to maybe pay attention to how you feel this set versus when we do the next set. And go ahead and relax. And then next we're going to take it from the top of our core circuit. We're going to go ahead and start again with our V-sits. So meet me on your back. So we're going to be here. If you want to take your hands away from your back of your head, you can. But straighten those legs up. We're going to go for 40 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, let's go. You can push. Push through. Got through half of it. You can do the rest. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. You got it. Halfway there. And in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let those arms sit. Let those legs sit. Next, we're going to go ahead and do our windshield wipers. This one, we're doing 20 this time. We're doing 20. Keep those arms out to the side of you. If you need to start here and progress, you can. But I want to challenge you. Let's get those legs up. Legs up. We're doing 20. Go to as much as you can with the straight leg. Go to your absolute max right here. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2. Keep those shoulders pinned. 3, 4, 5, 6. Push. Push through. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Good. So next one we're going to do, again, we're going to do our straight leg sit-ups. So we're going to be right here, legs wide. Instead of 8, we're going to do 10 now. So, arms across the chest. Try not to use your arms to help you up. And we're going to start in 3, 2, and up. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, 7, 8, 2 more, you got it, 9, and 10. Awesome. Next we're going to flip on our stomachs again. We're going to be doing our Supermans. We're going to be right here, arms straight ahead of us like so. We're going to lift for 4 reps, or for 15 seconds, okay? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Push through here, push through any burn. And relax. Lift. And relax. 2 more. Lift. And relax. Last one here. Last one. We're almost done. Lift. And relax. Next, we'll finish off with side planks. Go ahead, straighten those legs out in front of you if you can. And we'll start with the knees bent. We're going to lift. Go ahead and lift. Hold that arm up. Hold strong. Keep that core pulled in. Really working those obliques here. We're trying to get snatched for summer. Let's go. Keep holding here. Keep holding. If you want to challenge yourself, lift yourself onto those legs. Legs fully off the floor. Engage the quads, engage the glutes. Well, we're in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides. And we'll be here. Let's finish strong. Let's go. Finish strong here. We're going to lift. Starting now. Go ahead and continue to hold. Hold strong. You can do it. Don't let that shoulder collapse. Don't let yourself get here. Hold strong. Engage your lower body. Your lower body's going to be your best friend through this. Yes, we're working our midsection, but our lower body's still activated. Let's go. Almost done. Almost done. And drop. Awesome. Good. We finished that up. Next, let's cool it down. Let's cool it down now. So, go ahead and meet me in a child's pose. We're going to be here. Widen the knees. Push yourself back to your hips. Walk those arms forward. And we'll be here. Try to focus on inhaling, exhaling. Good. Very good. Keep yourself here. Try to focus on just how your body feels. Maybe you feel a lot better after participating in this class today. I hope you definitely got some benefit from this class. Whether you had a long day, whether you're just getting out of classes, or maybe you're just starting your day watching this video. I hope you found some benefit to this class, as well as by thanking your body for allowing you to do these activities. Go ahead, and we're now going to go into a cobra pose. Drop those hips to the floor, eyes to the sky. Awesome, good. If you would like, you can also pick the heels up if you would like. If you want to stretch the quads a little bit, but if you want to keep them down, you can as well. Or if you want to just work one at a time, pick those up and relax. We're going to come out of cobra pose, and then we're going to go ahead and go into a kneeling rotation. So very similar to what we just did. We're going to stand in a split squat right here, or kneeling. You're going to put your left hand down with the right leg up. You're going to rotate up, but we're also going to lunge forward. So we're incorporating a lunge and a rotation. This can be a world's greatest hip stretch, but it's also mainly working on our hip flexors, as we just worked those pretty hard in our core warm-up and our core body. Keep yourself here. Hold strong. Go ahead and relax. Put your other leg forward. And we're going to go do the same thing. Lunge forward, arm down, rotate up. Try to keep this knee pressed in. If you need to widen your feet a little bit, you can. Keep that knee pressed in. Rotate up and hold. Get a good stretch on that hip flexor, as well as the back of your shoulder, as well as your chest. And go ahead and relax. All right. Now we'll conclude it for today's workout. Hope you got a nice benefit from this workout. Again, not too long today. Something nice just to get the core moving, put a little bit of work in, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you thanked your body for being able to contribute to this process today, and I hope you continue to tune into these videos so we continue to build on that core strength. Again, my name is Gus. Thank you for participating in today's class, and I hope to see you next time. You take care.